What's up, guys? Two stock G's here. Cody does not. Currently, what I'm gonna do, I watched a video last night. I've never had a working gas gauge, and I've bought a new sending fuel level sensor. I bought a new one of those, but I've never took out my gas can or fuel pump and actually check that side out. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. There's a secret about cleaning these pumps with a Q-tip. Shout out to my guy Vlad on YouTube. Last night I just figured that out. I'm gonna try my best to put his info in the description. Shout him out because he helped out. But I'm in this 06 G35 ever since I bought it. Since I've owned it, I've never had a working gas gauge ever. I've run out of gas in the middle of the road, in the middle of the night, so many times. And today we're actually gonna do that. These should be all the tools you need: screwdriver, a flathead, 10 millimeter or an 8 millimeter. Because sometimes if your bolts are stripped for the fuel pump, you could just use the diameter and just take them out. But yeah, the first thing I would do, I would open my gas tank and pop open the gas can. My car hasn't been running all night, so I shouldn't have any built up pressure from the gas. Of course we're gonna have pressure, but literally just do this, or you can literally just crack it open, whatever you guys prefer. Leave it like that, and then let's get to it. So I don't have a passenger seat. I'm gonna be changing out the carpet and stuff, but this right here, you got these little pins on the bottom. Let's see if I can show you guys better. I'm gonna just remove all this. All right, guys. 06 G35 coupe. I know in some G35s there's like a little bit of latches that you could pull, but unfortunately for mine, I don't think I have those. So I just pulled up really hard on them and it came out. But I think it's because I'm missing some type of clip or something. But if you want to take this out or lift it up, however you guys want to do, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Try to get this out for you guys. Literally just take the seats out. Just take the seat out. And just lay it up against somewhere. And then this is where you're gonna get to. You're just gonna want to turn these sideways. You're gonna want to turn these sideways, take this off. There's a sensor and a fuel line connected, so have a rag ready. Same thing for that side. I will be cleaning that side, but for now I'm gonna be recording this side. This is the fuel pump side. This is the fuel level sensor side. So yeah, once I get this off, I'll show you guys. Just grab a little screwdriver. I could probably do this one-handed. Yeah, I could probably do this. Show you guys. Quick little video. You just turn these. Pretty simple. If this is too hard with your fingers, just use the flathead. Pop it. It's popped. Use your fingers. Hear the pop. You might have to use two hands. Yeah, let me use two hands real quick. All right, guys, 2 seconds later, use two hands. Push this down and just pull backwards. And this will be out your way. Just move it out of the side. Fuel pump side is dirty. So what I would do, grab your tools, put them aside, make sure you don't lose your sockets. Put them in a decent spot. I got 3 rags just in case. Just gonna clean this up a little bit. It's really dirty. Once I take this out, I'll definitely clean it a lot more. But for now, I'm gonna just try to catch all the gas that falls. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All this. There's a chance gas is gonna spill, so yeah. And there's just 2 pins right here. You just squeeze them in together and you pull back on the line. There's a pressure, so be careful. Be ready for that. I'll get back to you when I actually did it with spilling no gas at all. So this is sideways, and then those clips go into these little pockets right here on both sides. What you want to do is just push back on them and pull back. It's gonna have a little bit of pressure, but shouldn't throw too much gas. For me, it didn't throw too much gas since I did pop the gas can. There wasn't too much pressure built into it. So yeah, next up, since I didn't really spill any, I'm gonna vacuum this out later today. But I'm gonna remove all of this. This is out the way. If I'm not wrong, these are 8 millimeters or 7 millimeters, and if they're not, they should just be screws. And yeah, you just want to take these out. All right, guys, fully completely took these off, and yes, they are 8 millimeters. Just slowly torque them on, and then when you're gonna put them on, you hand tight them. But with this, there's a video that says you have to disconnect a lot of stuff, but you don't. You could literally just pull this up. It does get caught by this back wire or return, whatever. But this actually looks like a brand new fucking fuel pump. This has never been open, touched, anything. This was all dirty before. And this actually looks like a really new, this looks like recently put in fuel pump. I've never put this in. I've only put in that side, the sensor. So what you want to do, guys, this is the thing. Go grab a Q-tip. I'm actually going to go grab some because I don't have any. But what you actually want to do is grab some Q-tips, and you want to pop this off. These little 4 clips. And I'm about to show you how to perfectly do it without messing up. I don't know if you guys could see, but you see over here, we're going to open up and we're going to get to that, okay? You just need Q-tips. But first you got to take these little clips off. You just pull them back, bing, bang, bing, and it comes off. It's like a little plate. But you want to grab Q-tips and some type of cologne or gas or whatever. Some type of alcohol. You know, something that could go with the gas, or use the same gas if you can get in there and grab some gas. But other than that, yeah, grab some Q-tips. Guys, as you guys can see, I got the plate off. It literally just goes back on like this. Literally the clips, take them off. And so what you want to be cleaning. See all the dirt on it? You see all that marking on it? You want to clean that off with a Q-tip. And you see how there's like threads or needles that go side to side? What you want to do is you want to go, let me see if I can find my fucking Q-tip. You want to go side to side like this. You do not want to go up and down on the needles. Again, you do not want to go up and down on the needles. What you want to do is just clean side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. And try to do it as best as you can. And what you can do, grab some perfume, spray your Q-tip, and it'll do it. It'll do the job. But you see all this dirty markings? I'm about to show you how it's gonna look in a little second. And I'm gonna do that side. It is known, if you clean both of them, it does fix it a little bit. If not, you have an issue with your cluster gauge. But we're gonna try this out according to Vlad. Shout out Vlad. So yeah, I literally didn't have to disconnect anything. I'm gonna just try to clean it the best I possibly can from right here. This is literally where I have it, and then I'm literally just gonna tilt it and put it back in. That's it. So yeah, let me get to that. I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, fortunately this side is a little clean. See if I can try to record it like this. But this is the process you want to do. All right, just want to go, you don't want to damage them. You just want to go side to side. You do not want to go up and down like this, okay guys? Do not go up and down. But even every single G35 350Z owner, if they were to look at this pump, they'll be like, damn, this shit look new, right? So I am going to do that side. I'm going to do the same thing on that side. It's pretty much it. After you guys are done, so all that you do, I'm going to try to record me putting the rest of it. Guys, as you guys can see, plate's back on. Cleaned it. You want to make sure everything's back out the way. See if I could record this. So literally, I didn't disconnect anything. Be gentle with everything. Don't force anything. Just kind of twist and jiggle as you go. Remember, there is that getting stuck, so let's see if I could record this. All right. You're just gonna slowly feed it back to where it was. All right, guys, so there is a little bit of a recoil spring, so you just want to push that down a little bit. Not too much force, just push it down. Keep it down. You want to grab a little plate cover. But this one, it seemed pretty clean. That was actually my first time ever seeing the fuel pump, and that was actually a very, very clean fuel pump. Because once they're old, they start to give like a yellow fade out color. Genuinely. So I'm actually very happy about that. The only way anything really messes up is if I mess with it, of course. But we're gonna do the same thing to the other side, and I'm gonna pray to Jesus that that's what's causing my gas to go off. And there's my mom yelling at my dogs. All right. But I'll catch you on the other side. After you guys got everything back connected, obviously you want to put your fucking line back on. Just like that. It should clip in. It should be held in like that, both sides. Give it a good extra push in. And then like I said, guys, these are 8 mils. Be careful when tightening them. Do not give them. Literally, this is all you want to do. Literally put your hand on top of it and just so you guys feel it, and that's literally it. But you just want to do the same thing to the other side. Take it out, and it's much more simple because it's not an actual fuel pump. So yeah. And that one's stripped. All right. See, sometimes it's good to use a screwdriver. Yeah. Everything reverse order. Grab all your towels. Put them behind you. Put them behind you. Grab your gloves. Put them behind you. And then, this is pretty much it. Pretty much it. That's all you do. That's all you gotta do. Boom. Just click back up. Grab a screwdriver. And, that's pretty much it. Go opposite order and do the same thing on the other side. Alright, guys. Literally like 2 seconds later. Literally, if you have your rear seat off, you can just do this all in once. All this in one job. I did used to spill a shit ton of gas, so that's why I do have a rag right here. But I got new hardware now, so that's the reason why I used to open this a lot. Because I was replacing it. As I was replacing it, that's what I thought would cause my gas gauge. But after doing some research, watching some videos, came to the conclusion that there's a little trick that you can do to clean all your products and stuff. Or to clean your... Yeah, and if this doesn't work, people say that it's your gas gauge or cluster. I have seen another trick with a magnet. Haven't tried that one yet. But my needle's not stuck, like, it's not stuck backwards. So it's not, I'm not having that issue. It's just it's not reading correctly. As you guys seen, that fuel pump looked pretty darn new. Like, if I went to the junkyard and I found that in this car, I would have been happy. Alright, but yeah, you guys get it. Remove all this shit. Pretty much it. Yeah. So I want to clean this whole interior and just... I mean, if I'm going to vacuum this shit, I might as well fucking pull this off. Yeah, this shit. We love our G's, though. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got the bolts off. I'm going to take this off. This one should be a lot more cleaner. A lot more lightweight. This one should come out like so. As you guys can see, these are fucking new. So I have what, about half a tank, a little over half a tank maybe. Me personally, guys, I don't like letting this touch the ground. So I'm gonna try to clean this. See if I can do it right here. Actually, yes, I can. I can set it up right here perfectly. All right, so same thing. You just want to take these off, and you see a little black needle. This look actually fucking clean. I don't understand why my gas gauge don't work. I might have to try the magnet trick, dude. Yeah. But recording this video for educational purposes only. Fuel pump look new. Obviously, this is new. I bought it from Z1, and yeah, we're still gonna do that. And I'm gonna check all the wiring shit too. But yeah, I'll get back to you. All right, guys. So this cover is a little more difficult, well, depending on this, because this is newer. But as you guys can see, it's very, very clean. As you guys can see, both of them were very clean. Even this is not yellow. It is white. Even this fuel pump was sitting in here for a whole year in old gas, and it's still not yellow. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's very clean about now. About to put this all back in, and right now I would say there's like half a tank of gas, I would say. But after this, I'm gonna vacuum it and actually see how much gas, or see if this will actually work. Hoping this will. If not, we're gonna try the magnet trick. But yeah, I definitely gotta clean this fucking car, dude. Holy shit, dirty. I didn't realize. All right. Yeah, reverse order though. Let's see if I can do this with my hands. I can't. All right, I'll be right back. Here's the needle from falling all the way down, because then if you install the inspection plate back on, and the needle's all the way low, obviously it's not gonna read within the leveling. There's like these little brackets in the little plastic plate I showed you, and that's like the movement between your gas gauge, fuel to empty. So if it's not in between those lines, you guys are... All right, guys, as you guys can see, I don't think it's working right now. Obviously, it's always been to the top side. It's always been full, but as you guys see in the gas tank, it was not full, right? So obviously got something else going on. As you guys can see, my fuel pump, fuel cell, they were both working fine. So it could just be my gauge. But what some people has, there's a needle down here. Sometimes their needle goes all the way around because they hit a bump or something. But mine doesn't do that. Mine goes up and down. Normally it just reads high. It's obviously not that high. And if I were to put gas in, it would like top out. Like it would stop pumping gas because it thinks it's full, but it's really not full. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna just drive it around. I gotta change out this check, and then I'm gonna vacuum all this shit, make it look good, you know. But yeah, I'll try to figure this out another day, and if it does work, I'll be back to you guys. All right, I love y'all. All right, I can't go without showing you guys the car. My fault. She runs fine. I recently did a cooler bleeder valve and coolant, oil. This is the first oil change since I got that whole kit I need.